big body Madden banger. Now, hopefully, I'm still trying to. I'm on the road to 200 wins. I'm still gonna play with my Seattle. It's my team, and I'm gonna run with it. So let's go. Die-hard Seahawk fan. But enough of all the Seahawk fan and me on my road to 600 wins. Let's get it. Oh, come ready to sit down. I'm ready to get relaxed. I don't play against no Baltimore Ravens. Kansas City Chiefs, because it would seem like everybody like to play with. And hopefully today I won't be lagging. And yes, I had to do a little different setup this time. I want to see what some people be saying on my live broadcast, especially when you come in here.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. And they're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. This is fielded at the goal line.
Here we go, here we go.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
I don't know how I'm going to start off playing him right now. I know I'm going to play him.
Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Yeah, he got bottled up, man. He got bottled up.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And right away, he lost the football.
Touchdown, Browns.
So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower postgame. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
I was wondering what's going on.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They go play action with Wilson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's going to be caught. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf, 59 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Myers connects on the PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Let's go.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A first down throw for Mayfield. Rush coming, and he's taken down. K.J. Wright coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
He could have.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. This is picked up by the Browns.
And then he's
into the end zone. It's a fumble return for Browns TD.
All right.
So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Are we going to stop? Come on. There we go. Yeah, Rick, let's go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage and make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Got it. One left. He don't know no better. Watch out.
Play action. Now Wilson. Flush. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Christian Kirksey able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Able to get this to Gordon. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Dancing to his left. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. This is the Oklahoma State alone. He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
I got this little leg on me.
Check 53, let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, hey.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
I got you. Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf.
Come on, man.
And he'll go down to the ground at the 39. And obviously that's well short of the 1st. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
What it is, boy, but you got a lag on you. Whatever I'm playing, boy, you lagging horribly. Come on, stop lagging.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
I need you to stop lagging.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
That dude's lagging.
Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. On 1st down, Wilson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. DK Metcalf, 34 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to him until defense makes any kind of adjustment.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Gets fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Well.
The Browns drive about to get started. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Shaquem Griffin. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And the pressure gets to him again.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And an alley to run.
Wow.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with credit? They've got them frustrated right now.
53, Mike. Let's get off the field. 12. Come. Check. Alert. Under 10.
They'll run on first down. Carson. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Check. Hey, alert. He's coming. Alert.
This is Carson. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Man, come on, whatever glitchy. Stop glitching.
First-round pick to
Whatever
Darius
you will,
Randall.
dude.
And
I
a
don't
big
like your
turnover
internet
there
connection.
as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, your internet horrible.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you
Look
off
at
to
that.
Orlando.
Come on, stop
Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time.
I can't pick
And
nothing.
that'll bring up 2nd down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
No, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again. He'll get that complete to the tight end.
Finally can move now.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Here's Mayfield. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
You know what I'm looking for?
On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points
Dang,
the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. They'll try to run with Carson. Power on power, but he's not going to get in. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Lynch. And he will take this one in for a Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are able to regain the lead. They were able to stop him at the line on 1st down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the 2nd try.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
All right, let's see. Like the lag when it
The
comes back.
Cleveland offense ready to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kick.
Weaving through traffic.
That ain't
and
supposed to
now he's
happen.
free. He's at
Oh,
the 30. 10.
ain't at the point.
All the way in.
Lag switch.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
You know, ain't you.
David Njoku. 81
What the world going
yards.
on here?
As they are an
But
extra
let's
point
go.
away now from tying this football game.
If he missed, they let me know it's lagging.
Extra point by Seibert up and
He thought he
good.
missed.
And we've got a tie game here in a back and forth first half.
Let's go. Yeah, it's a back and forth game. I just didn't expect it to be lagging like this. Let's go! Walk it like a stuffy. Hey! Now don't lag on me, don't lag on me.
A couple of teams
see what
locked
happens.
into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Okay, the lag gone for the time being.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, a nice spin.
Okay, yeah, the lag gone just a
And
little
he'll
bit.
bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Okay, now I can move freely. Okay, cool. Now I can move. That's what I was looking for. Man. I was looking for this for a minute. All right, come on.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Here it
And
comes.
an alley to run. Give him 10 that time, escaping
thought all
the
about the
danger,
fumble right
running
there
with it,
when I
and
told him
picking up a
slide.
first down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go
stop
in the
it.
first half.
Stop doing it like that.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Here come the blitz, people.
They go play action now. Wilson eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Here come the blitz again, people.
14, got it. Check three.
They'll try the sweep. He's Lockett with it, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Here come the blitz again, people.
Kill. Switch. Gotta go, in and out. Let's go.
Play action. It's Wilson. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
That's what we're going for. Let's go.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on fourth down conversions. And here we go again. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go
Try to get it
down.
off.
The
Try to
safety,
get it
Morgan.
off.
Big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense.
Sound like you feel that lag too.
I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Throwing to start the drive, but that
Seemed
one
like you
incomplete.
feel that leg also.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
I'm coming.
Now Mayfield. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line.
Seemed like you feel
Now
that
the
leg
Browns will
also.
use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Whatever leg this is. Oh, I can't pick my play.
Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Hey, Haywood.
Safety's creeping.
Run.
3rd and long for Mayfield. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Hey, check it out. Now check it out. Yeah, check it out. Check it out.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
So is it me?
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though, there's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Switch.
Hey, alert 33. Pistol.
They go play action here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Real. Shit. Hey, alert 33. King.
Mayfield now from the 50. Got a man. That's Rashard Higgins. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Point it right. Hey, dude.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it.
Oh, nice.
For a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Okay,
First
now
possession of the
I'm
third
back to
quarter, an
control.
interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Yes, people.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield.
Like
6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
I don't know why the word mug keeps slowing down like this. Let's
now
go.
it's Carson.
Let's go.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
It's another one of them blitzes right here, homie. Look like it.
Penny, the first down carry, and they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Again, it's Penny. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
That's how you get right up off of the mat because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
Oh, boy, that's a whole almost 2 seconds. Can I please hit? Oh, come on, man.
First down, the run with Lynch. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Demarius Randall. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Come on, gang. Act right. Act right, gang.
They'll keep pounding here with Lynch.
Gang.
This one also
I
slow
said go right.
developing as he's
Right
maybe getting back
Come
here
on,
to the line
gang.
of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Come on, gang.
A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage?
Oh, gang.
He is going to be taken down. And that should be the
well,
final
gang.
play of this
I feel like I'm
third
going to miss
quarter.
this field goal.
Sione Takitaki drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down.
So I don't know who internet it is. I don't know if it's mine or his.
And Myers able to knock it through. And that will break our tie and give them a 3-point lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long way from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
What's wrong with you, gang?
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Oh, that was a little late.
Mike 54.
Alert, 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 alert.
Big stop, let's go. Switch.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Open man is Higgins.
A little late.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Rashard Higgins,
Oh,
59 yards. And once again, the Browns are back in front.
You gotta win, homie. I don't know if it's your internet or mine.
Here in a one-score game in the fourth.
But I ain't gonna say it's a bad game. We're doing good.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Just fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Yeah, you got going. You're doing pretty good. So I ain't gonna complain.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end where he kicked. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. They'll run it again with Penny. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Hey, 0-0-0. That's
right.
The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson.
Hey, I been through the ball. Why he ain't throwing the ball?
Pressure comes and Wilson's going to go down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
Oh, my goodness. He on the top plate. I said,
keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say
that they ain't missed me to win. Oh, well.
Me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator.
And he is into
I ain't worried about him, dog. Good game. But I don't mean to quit, even though I should. Didn't quit, but wait
and the
over.
Browns
This
are going
guy's
to tack
stupid.
on to their advantage. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit.
Oh, none of that gonna happen neither, though, dog. I'm sorry on that one. Yeah, none of that gonna happen. You better might as well just kick that off.
But from the 15, the risk reward.
I told you I ain't mad.
It's so risky to get 15 yards.
I don't know why you thought I would.
Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but still not real reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn
Gang
right.
won't let me play the way I want to, but it's okay. It's okay.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes it. Accelerating, and off he goes. And all the way in,
Let me play the way I want to,
Seattle.
I'll be playing.
DK Metcalf, 71 yards, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter, and don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
No matter what, I wish this game played the way I really want, but not letting me play right. Cause it's like here, it is like there, and it's like this.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw on second down. Mayfield, it's caught.
Cause it like here, and it like there.
10 back as that sets them up for third down. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Pull together. Wide, get wide.
You better throw it.
Running for it. Here's Chubb.
Oh, you
And
better
this is
throw
going
it.
to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Nick Chubb stops short. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
The only way you gonna win this game now, homie, this game lag out. That's the only way.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I got a feeling that was exactly what they're gonna do.
They run it with Carson. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. He will push his way down to about the 14. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 2nd down, it's Carson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On 3rd down, they go Lynch. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. He's hit on his one earlier attempt tonight, but this a little more pressure-packed for the win. And it's off the left upright. Oh, my goodness. Heartache. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, befitting a tight game like this, it all came down to the wire. But in the end, the field goal to win, it goes begging.
Oh, man, that is a tough way to lose a football game. You put yourself in position, and you give yourself a chance. But it's just not meant to be.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here.
Good guy,
and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by
It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in
oh,
the
I ain't
dog
done.
pound.
We gonna get that
As we
200
say
win,
so
people.
long from Cleveland.
No matter what, we getting that 200 win. But that one was a fluke. Lag everywhere.